Hey, how's it going? For today, we're heading back to the swamp. I know every time we go there we have problems, but there are two creatures we're going to be taming over there today. Hopefully, potentially, maybe not. I want to get one of the frogs. That's the original thing I was looking for over there. And I also found right next to one of the frogs is a berry. And it's the one that we need. It's a male one. I think it's like a level 140, and it's one of the paleo flavors. So we need that to bring back for breeding. So I want to try to get that priority kind of shifted from the frog to trying to get the berry first. If we can get the frog as well, that would be fantastic. It's kind of like an albino white color. Looks pretty cool. So if we can, we'll try to get both of them. We need to make up a couple things and then head right over there. They were kind of in a bad spot when I found them. There's a bunch of sarcos around and snakes, and then, dude, there's some wolves too. So I'm kind of nervous that everything's going to still be there whenever we get there. Let's make a couple things in the cooking pot before we go. One of the things I've been kind of working on is getting a lot of berries together, and I'm kind of running out of space. So let's grab some stuff for some black dyes and some blue dyes, and then I can get rid of all the blueberries. So I think this guy's still pretty full, right? Yeah, I think what I'm going to start doing is keeping the purple ones, the black ones, and the red ones, and that's it. We don't need these two flavors unless we're doing something with, you know, some dyes or whatnot. These will be for just keep it in the feed trough, and then if we need them for taming. These, of course, are for the narco berries for making narcotics, and then this is for our medical brew. So there's that one done. Let's get some of the blue done. And we need to make up some of the shocking trank darts, and then we'll head right out today. So we'll let that run for a minute as well. So, where are we at in life with these? I don't think I have any ammo made. I don't there. We got 13 darts here. Let's make up... Is it 2-to-1 ratio? For the ammo? I forget. Let's just do 20 of those as well. It is 2-to-1. Okay, so we'll do this. Make them into darts. And then we'll go ahead, throw it in there, and make up some shocking trank darts. And we should be good on that. And then you're done. So let's get some of these going for the medical brew. And we'll let that run while we're gone for today. Nice. That'll make up quite a bit of it. So let's grab that out too. And let's make some saddles. So I was going to build a trap, but I think we're not going to now. Just because, dude, it's in such a bad area, man. I don't want to have something trapped and then, unless I have a problem with it getting attacked, right? Put you down there. And those are done. Let's make up the darts. And that's a 1-to-1, right? It is. So that'll be 40 of those. So that'll be 53 darts. That should be plenty, man. Should be plenty. Let's grab a little bit of this medical brew. We shouldn't need too much. We'll take it with us. And then as for the taming food, I think what we're going to do is just take some of the cooked prime fish meat. So I know that the berry wants raw fish meat, right? The raw prime. However, where I found them at, it's kind of different. It's over this way. Kind of where that green drop is. It's kind of hard to see out there by the, kind of like where the snow biome is. So it's super shallow water. There is no leads over there. So I don't think we'll be able to actually get raw prime for them. So I think the cooked prime will be next best. If we can get some raw prime meat too, we'll see. And then we'll use the prime meat here for the frog and stuff. So that's good for us. We're set. Store it into here so we don't lose it. This I need to set right there. And I've got it marked on the map too where we're going to. I kind of started marking stuff. It makes it a little bit easier. I always forget where everything's at. Especially like how I went out for the frog and ended up finding the berry as well. Kind of neat that they're right by each other. Kind of sucks that the gators are right by them too, though. Alright, that was 53. So let's make that up. And I think we have a couple in the refrigerator as well, right? We do. We got 40. So we'll just take it all with us. That way we have enough. I mean, like I said, we're not going to be on... or in a trap. We're going to be on... probably the raptor? I was thinking about taking our berry, but I'd hate for something to happen to it while we're out there taming another one. So maybe we'll just go on the raptor. The only thing is the weight on him sucks really, really bad. So that's going to be kind of hard on weight. So we'll take those, and then we're only at 80 pounds. We could put some stuff into Wingman. Let's go ahead and make a couple saddles as well. So we'll get 1, not 53. And then I think the frog's made in our inventory, right? It is. Fantastic. Grab a little bit of dye for him as well. So if we have time, depending on how long this takes and how it goes, I'd like to come back and do a little bit of breeding for the berries if we can. Like I said, I don't think I've done breeding with berries, and I'm kind of excited to see how they turn out, especially with the paleo versions. And let's put these into Wingman just for weight reasons. And we've got him. We've got all of our food and stuff. And all we're missing is a couple more darts, which are finished. Nice, man. So I think we got everything, right? We're not going to take Ebola. Can't really use it, right? We could use it on the frog, but not really worried about that. So let's see. Let's see how we are on the bird here for weight. Tell you what. Let's grab a little bit of water before we go. Just in case. I do not want to have to go swimming to get water. Move my water around. If we don't have to. Can I? There we go. Want a drink, man. Just a little bit of a drink. Cool. Well, let's get over here before something happens. Like I said, the gators have me kind of worried, man. I'm really hoping that they're still kind of far away. Because I think they'll aggro... I don't know if they'll aggro the frogs. I think they will on the berries, though. I kind of had problems before over here with trying to get a berry and had a gator got them instead. But anyways, I will see you over here. We'll try to get them kind of pulled away from everything. Kill stuff around. Prioritize the berry first. As soon as he drops, we'll go ahead and try to get the frog too. If we can. It'd be nice, man. That's kind of the main thing I was going for today. Alright, so it should be over here. Let's take a look at our map. Almost. It's on the other side of this. Almost forgot where it was, man. I'm not over here at all. I mean, I kind of was surprised to find them over here. And then it should be... Is it on this side? It's one of the gators. It's on the other side of this rock here. Yeah, this is where it is. Oh, that's him there, I think, actually. That's the frog, too. So that's the frog. It's a level 150, kind of albino looking. And then that's a 140. I think... Oh, dude, there's capros. I didn't see capros last time. I saw the regular gators. But I think that the female we got was a 140 as well. All right, let's throw you out. Let's pick you up. Let's do a little bit of damage control first. Try to take out some stuff. What level is that capro? The head feathers, man. The head feathers. It's only a level 90. It's fine. Let's, Yep, he's eyeing us up. Oh, he's eyeing us up! Those things, they are terrifying, man. It's mainly whenever you get, like, ripped off of your tame with them, you know? There you go. Hit aggro on the snail. Sorry, buddy. Had to use you as bait. Okay, okay. Doing good, doing good. Let's go ahead and put that into there. And then where'd the berry go? Is he in the water? He's over by the water. So I think what we might do is drag him up here, but this is where I saw the wolves at. Yeah, they're up there. So let's try that, man. Let's try to get aggro. Pull them up here as far as we can. Let's kill the wolves off first, of course. And then I think we'll kind of be set for being somewhat safe. I mean, we're never safe, right? We're in the swamp. Can I get closer, please? There we go. Yep. Yep. I know, man. I know. I should really start bringing 2 raptors with me. I drop all this extra weight. We don't need it. I do want to keep this. I think we need that for something. I don't know for sure. Are we good now? Everything aggressive gone? I'm not really a fan of having the Paracers around, but I mean, it's fine. It's fine. They'll be alright. Let's go ahead and try to get aggro. I do not want to get in the water if we can help it. Totally missed. It's okay. Figured that would happen. There we go. I should have checked to make sure that was the right level, too. Yep, that's him. 140. Okay. Let's get this back out. Please leave stuff alone. Focus, man. Focus! There we go. I didn't want to be in the water because I didn't want him to end up stunning us. And I'm hoping whenever he runs, he stays over here. It doesn't go very far. I don't want to have to chase him and then deal with other stuff while we're trying to knock him out. Kind of sucks that you can't use Ebola on him, you know? Need to get rid of this snake. Oh, he's running. Fantastic. Okay, I don't have time to mess with you, snake. Please not over that way. Please not over that way. There you go. He listened, man. Kind of works out. Okay, cool. He dropped. So all we got over here is a snake and the gator. Okay, I think we'll be fine. You're in bad shape, but I mean that's all right. It's all right. Nice, man. Nice, cool. Let's get rid of these little dillos, and we'll try to go grab aggro from the frog and bring it up here as well. That way we can kind of keep an eye on everything at the same place, you know. If we can find the frog, that's the thing. Those things move around so much, dude. Holy crap. Yeah, see, I don't even know where he went to. Oh, there's one of the gators. Oh, there's a frog up there. Okay, cool. Tell you what. It's alright, man. I'm just getting munched on. Okay, okay. One more bite. We'll have him. Maybe not. Keep forgetting we got low damage. Piranha's in the water. Alright, so he's good. Let's tag this guy. If we can find him. Where you at? Oh, not you. Where'd the frog go? He's right there. Okay. Shouldn't take very many darts, I don't think, on those. Coming? Not you, not you. Oh, wait. That is a frog. I thought that was the piranhas. Yep. Bad time to stop to do that, buddy. He loses interest quick, doesn't he? I don't want him to get knocked out with the... I totally missed him. He jumped. With the piranhas in the water. There we go. Up here, man. Up here. Follow me, Junior. Gotta watch out for that tongue, man. I do not want the raptor taking a nap. There we go. Hopefully our berry's still doing good up here. I don't know if he's running or if he's just... Is he out? Nice, man. Nice. So I think they eat meat, right? I hope so. Are we good around here? Let's get rid of this guy. Alright. Level you up. There we go. I'll be holding on to that, thank you. You can keep that one. It's a nice trade, man. Even trade. Where is... Here we go. What are you fighting over there? More wolves, okay? Sure, everybody's on passive. Nobody get all weird and stuff. They got some of that. Some of that. Alright, buddy. I'm going to give you all this. You are going to take forever. It'll be fine, though. It'll be fine. As long as he tames up without any problems, we'll be fine. You alright over there, Junior? Yep, keep him busy, man. Keep him busy. Let's go ahead and turn this on, too, so I know where everybody's at. Man, it's not too bad. He's already at 38%. And please tell me that you eat meat. I think they do. You do. Oh, man, that's like 20% for each one. Tell you what, give me some of that back. Just saying. He doesn't eat all of it. Did you kill him? That dude's in bad shape, but he got rid of all the wolves. I think we're going to be all right, man. Nice, nice. Okay, cool. Let's let these guys both get tamed up. Went a lot easier than I thought. We will head back to base and then do some breeding with the berries. Only thing is, man, the colors, I think that's almost the same color pattern that's on the other one. I don't know, man. It might just be the swamp here. Why they have that weird color pattern. I'm not a fan of it. Not a fan of it at all. I was hoping to get a different one, you know, different colors and stuff. Maybe we'll have to get one on another map and kind of breed in the colors, which is fine. It's not that bad. As long as we can get all the stats on, right, on a good breeding pair, then we can always worry about getting some colors on later. It's the stats that are kind of the main thing that's kind of hard to get sometimes. Nice, man, nice. So there's one of them. The other dude's almost ready. Let's go ahead and get you a saddle on, Junior. Take a look at your colors and stats. Ah, man, I thought it was gonna be... I thought it was albino. It's kind of like a weird white and brown color. I mean, that's fine, man. That's fine. Not your fault, buddy. In that food bag, though. These saddles look so weird on these guys. I don't know. It's like the saddle's way too big for them. Let's pick them up. Oh, we got the red eyes, too. Take a look at some stats. Let's get on the raptor where we're safe. This guy's got, what, probably 2 more bites and he'll be ready? So, for the frog, let's turn out of the way so that thing's not in the way. It is a male, teamed out to be level 224. We've got 21 on the health, horrible. 26 on the damage, very horrible. Our stamina's fantastic at 42. And then 37 for the weight, so that's kind of good. It's it's like half and half, man. We got good stats for the stamina and weight, but horrible stats for the health and damage. So if we end up doing breeding on these, which we probably won't, right? This is going to be another one of those teams where we kind of just use it on this map and that's it. Because, again, we have the albino versions, or not albino, we've got the aberrant versions. I think we have a breeding pair over on Fjordor. And if we don't, I want to get the aberrant ones anyways, not just the regular ones. So, unfortunately, we're kind of stuck with those stats on this guy. But, I mean, the stamina's good, right? And then the carry weight as well, so it kind of works out, I guess, a little bit. Let's go ahead and... I'm going to say let's take them for a spin, but maybe I don't want to until the berry's done. But the absolute values for these were 1,100 for the health. Stamina is 988. 278 on the weight, and then almost 300% on the damage. Good. One more bite and he'll be ready. You have enough food, right? Give me some of those back. You only need like one more bite, man. Kind of getting worried. There were some more wolves that were coming down here. I don't know what happened to them, though. Oh, they're over here now. Yeah, it's not a good place at all, man. Those wolves, and then I didn't think about the narcotics. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, I think he was getting kind of close to waking up. Let's go ahead and pick you up. Give me that food back. Oh, you know what? Let's throw him back out real quick. I've got the saddle for him, too. There you go, Junior. Alright, so for our other berry, we've got 206 is what it tamed out to be. We've got 33 on the health. Not too bad. 30 on the stamina. 27 on the weight and 30 on the damage. So he's kind of like in the middle all the way around. That's not a bad thing. That's fairly decent. I'll take that, man. And then we got 3,300 on the health, 1,300 on the stamina. Weight is 500 and 379 for the damage. Not too bad, man. I will have to see what the female is and then see if we need to actually move any stats over. It would be fantastic if we don't have to worry about moving stats too much, you know. See, we don't need any of that stuff. We'll go ahead and drop it. And then, let's get this guy out. So that went a lot smoother than I thought, man. We've had some problems in the past in the swamp, especially trying to tame two things. Surprised they were both here. I mean, the frog was starting to venture off. They were both kind of over this way whenever I first saw them, but it's all good, man. At least we got them both. And the one set, like I said, the berries we're going to hold on to because they're going to go back to Fjordor with us since they're the paleo versions. So kind of excited about that. Anyways, we'll get back to base. Take a look at the stats between the male and the female, and then try to do some breeding. That is if we don't get struck by lightning on the flight back. We are barely going to make it with our stamina. Holy crap, dude, that was a little bit too close. I got kind of lost, man. It was kind of hard to see with the storm and everything. But we are here. Let's go ahead and set you back up top. I'm getting lazy and leaving him down on the ground. There we go. Should probably check this guy as well for some coins. You got 32. Let's do a lot into your stamina. Get the movement speed up to 150. There we go. Just in case we need him for the emergency use, we'll have him already leveled up and stuff. So, let's see where we're at in life. Let's throw you out here for the moment. Make sure you're on passive. Just saying. Don't want any problems. I keep thinking my thing is there. It's over here. There's that. Let's throw our stuff into the refrigerator real quick before anything spoils. Remove our ammo, although it didn't reload, so we're good. Nice. At least we have some more darts, too, right? We got 76 on that, and then we're still pretty good on our biotoxin. Hard word to say sometimes. Anyways, so for the female, it was 35 on health. The male is 33, okay. 30 on stamina and 28 on stamina. 21 on weight, 27 on weight, 30 on damage, 27 damage. So for the female, we're going to need the... I think just the health, right? So that's not too bad. Just one stat to get from the female. So everything else from the male, and then the health from the female. And we should be good. The color patterns, oh, they are different. They're the same colors, kind of. They're just in different order. Not a fan of them, man. Ah, dude, I am not a fan at all. But I think these are egg layers, right? So let's go ahead and we'll leave them in here. You good? Yep. Head's sticking out a little bit. Tell you what, let's turn you sideways. That way we don't have to deal with the tails, man. I should have checked on the... Yep, okay, didn't think about that. Should have checked on the fish meat situation. Brought some back since how we're doing some breeding. There's the raptor. Yep, wrong one. There we go. We'll put this one here. He's got more yellow. She's got more like the peach color. That's not too bad, not too bad. All right, let's go ahead and turn this on. So I'd rather have the colors from him. The yellow instead of the peach. Really not a fan of that peach. And then let's go ahead and turn this dude on here. That'll help out with grabbing them and us not having to worry about it. And I don't think we can make any more. I could grab some of the rare flowers out of this. I think it's made in our inventory, right? I know we can't make 20, but we'll make whatever we can. Oh, we can. Holy crap, dude. Well, that kind of works. Oh, you know what? I did have some rare flowers in here, too. So maybe it grabbed some of those. So that kind of works, man. That's not too bad. Cool. Well, I'm going to wait. We'll get us some eggs. Hopefully, we'll just get us the correct stats, at least on the first couple eggs. All we're needing is just the one stat from the female, so it shouldn't be too hard. The colors, I'm not going to worry about color breeding. Not with these. We're going to wait until we go to another map and find some other ones. The cool part about that is, now I can just search for any of the berries, right? Any of the paleo flavors. And it doesn't matter the level. As long as I can find some with the good colors, then we'll kind of breed them in slowly. And it's a little bit of a pain, but you kind of just set it on auto. Let it do its own thing. Let it pick up all the eggs and hatch them, and then hope that you finally get some of the ones with the right colors and the stats changed over. So, anyways, I will see you when we have some eggs. Alright, so we got a tiny bit of fish meat. We ended up getting a little over 2 stacks on a medical brew, so it's not too bad. Hopefully the raptors don't eat all the fish meat. They usually do. Alright, let's see what we got for our first one. Everything is so far away. I didn't think about putting the nest over here, but it's fine, man. It's fine where it's at. Having stuff spread out is not always a bad thing. Oh, I thought we got twins for a second. Let's put you into there. So this one's got... We're missing some on the damage. Otherwise, that would have been perfect. Wait a minute. So that's going to be... That's not actually bad. Really, because the damage is coming from the male. We've already got the stamina move over and the weight. That might actually help out. Let's go ahead and keep this one for right now. We'll go ahead and raise it up. Might as well let it. What's up, buddy? I think that's the first barrier I've ever had. That was a little newborn, you know? Kind of big for their small sons. Well, I guess not, right? They get kind of big when they're grown up. Interesting. All right, well, I'll tell you what. I need to... What do I want to go on? I need to do some fishing. Should we take the frog out? The frog doesn't do very much damage. We could try it out, though. Oh, wait, he's outside already. Let's do that. Let's pick him up. We'll head down. It's getting kind of dark. Do a little bit of fishing off of this. That'll give us time to get some more eggs. Oh, I should have put them on a hitching post. Hitching post would have let them still do eggs while we're not in render range, I think. But there should be some kind of fish in here. We'll grab some and then head back up. Try to get some more eggs. And at least we'll be good on that part, you know. Easy, buddy. There we go. Of course, no fish is spawned in. That's the way it goes. So there are some mantas down here. It's kind of a good thing. We don't do any damage, though. I know the main thing about the frog is the torpor that he does. However, it still doesn't do enough damage to knock these things out. It does 40. There we go. Oh, it doesn't get anything from meat. Heck, oh, yeah, we need air. I forgot an air tank. How come everything else gets a ton of fish meat whenever you kill a manta, except for the frog? Saying it's a little bit weird. Let's try it with his other attack, see if he gets more. He gets less. Holy crap, dude. All right, tell you what. Let's put a couple points into damage. I gotta watch the health on this guy, man. Super low, dude. Super low. There we go. I just want some regular fish. Something that doesn't fight back. 9. We only get 9 from it. He is definitely not a meat harvester. Alright, so we have our other female. I think is just now ready. We'll set her over here on breeding as well. And that should get us some more eggs. We're still trying to get our stats mixed up just right. But one of the problems I'm having is I had quite a few stacks of meat, fish meat I got, and they're already almost gone. So I'm going to have to take the whale out and do a bunch of farming, probably over there up the waterfall a little bit. I want to get these berries out of the ape first. And I want to get our other guy moved over. Where am I going? I want to get our other guy moved over and get the breeding process going with that before we head out, just so that it's actually going. Why did I put you into there? It's a horrible place to be, just saying. Little dude got left in the preserving bin. I'd spend forever trying to find him if I left him in there, though. Alright, so that's set. Let's go ahead and grab... I'd like to borrow a saddle. I'll just borrow yours. And sandwich you in the middle between these two, and that should be fine. Everybody will be in range. There we go. Kind of sucks that she didn't get all the good stats because she got all the colors from him, and that would have worked out, you know? Alright, so let's go ahead and... enable mating. No more eggs, but we do got a little one over here to check out before we go. It is a male with horrible stats. Dude, that's the second male that I've gotten that had bad stats. Third one. Or second male. Yeah, second male, third tame. Alright, it's still nighttime. I'm going to head down, grab as much as I can. Probably going to take a bird with me as well, just to shuttle the stuff back. Yeah, it's going to suck, man. Oh, dude, it's really going to suck going from over there to over here with a full carry weight of meat, you know? But it is what it is. I'll get quite a bit of it farmed up, and then maybe we'll have some eggs by the time I get back. Kind of sucks going in the water at nighttime, too. Just saying, it is definitely not safe or recommended. Alright, so it looks like we got our male one. Has all the good stats, so we're going to keep him for sure. And all we're missing... dude, that kind of sucks, man. We're missing 3 on the damage for the female. We're not going to keep it. But at least we got our male one, so that's going to be one of our breeders for the male. Let's go ahead and throw him out. Let him start getting raised up, and... looks like it's got, I think, the colors from the male. Looks like it has the orange spines and then the yellow belly, so that's not too bad, man. Cool. So, that's going good. We don't have any more in here. I got quite a bit of meat down at the waterfall. A ton more prime meat, and then some more fish meat, too. Kind of got heavy, so I came back. So we're not doing too bad. That should last. I'm hoping for raising them up. They do eat it super fast, so we'll kind of see how that goes. But we got some more of the prime fish meat, at least. Let's leave those in there. We'll throw the rest in here. The refrigerator, man, it gets full so fast. We kind of need to make another one here. I don't know. I was trying to do the same thing to where I don't have too many of those, just to keep all of our equipment down and stuff. I mean, we're getting kind of full in here. I'll go check these while we're doing stuff, too. See, they are full. So that'll help out. I think I'll just go ahead and make the cactus up as soon as I can, right? And let these things just constantly run. And then that way we'll have it for making up our stuff whenever we need it for the propellant. I could just make it right into propellant. We don't need the cactus sap for anything else, right? Is there one more of those? We already got it. Drop all this in here. That should craft up pretty fast. Doesn't make very much, but I mean it's only 1-to-1 ratio for the stuff. I should have some of the... where's it at? The sulfur? That's 16, and then we should have quite a few of the Dodic treats in here. Yeah, quite a few still. Was it 3? 1, 2, 3. And that'll be that. We'll throw this into the refrigerator. It is very, very slow getting the organic polymer. But I mean, you know, it'll stack up eventually. It'll probably spoil in the fridge before I get it all, but it's fine, man. It doesn't seem like we're using it for anything much on this map. And then, oh, almost did it again. Almost crafted that up. Let's go ahead and grab all of you. Might as well make up... here it is. Some of the propellants. Oh, we got a ton of that stuff, too. I've been kind of busy, man, trying to get a lot of little stuff done in between. That'll make up 5 more, which does quite a few for each one. So that'll be fine, man. We'll be good on propellant for quite a while. Probably the rest of the time we're on this map. I'll take that out as well. Are we full? Let's, we'll take meat out. That's fine, that's fine. So he's got 43. That'll last quite a while for him, so that's not too bad. And then we got another egg. Fantastic. I like it. How are you doing, Junior? They're kind of slow as well, 22%. They're pretty slow compared to, like, the raptors and stuff. I mean, they are bigger too, right? Tell you what, I am glad this base is a big circle because I keep running in circles to get everywhere. As soon as you get one thing done, you got to run around the other way again. Check on this little one real quick. Please be a good female. It's a male. Oh, we got a mutation. Oh, let's check this one out. So it's got all the good stats plus a mutation. Maybe we'll do this one instead of the other one. Kind of curious on the colors too. Oh, that looks awesome, man. All right, so let's go ahead and pick you up. We'll save you just in case, but this one, not too bad. So it looks like the mutation is on the, kind of like on the head, right? On the spines and stuff. I mean, that's kind of neat. It's getting away from the orange and kind of peach color, right? I like it. I like it. We'll keep it. And then it's into stamina as well, which will help out. We'll hold on to this guy just in case. Let's get rid of it. I don't want to keep anything we're not going to be using. It kind of piles up so fast, man. Oh, dude, this stuff piled up so fast. Alright, so I think this might be a female that we end up keeping. It's got the good health and the good damage and the good stamina, I think. We'll see, man. That'd be fantastic if it actually is. Missing a little bit on carry weight. I'm not really worried about that. Let's go ahead and throw that one out. And then, that's another good male, but it's missing oxygen. Don't care about that. We're not really needing any more of the males. Because we got our one right here that's got the mutation. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's pick up... We'll let them keep breeding. We'll let them keep breeding. We'll throw this one out. Kind of sucks we're missing some on the carry weight. What is... How far along are you? Let's pick you up for a second. What is your carry weight? 27. So 21 to 27. Not that big of a deal. Carry weight's not a big issue on them. It's mainly all the other stats I'm worried about. So it'll be fine, man. It'll be fine. And then... Kind of has a different head, too. Kind of where the mutation is on that one. I mean, that's fine, though. So we'll see. Maybe we'll get something good out of those. Otherwise, we'll use these two for breeding until we get all of his stats over onto that one. We got to get these stamina and stuff over, too. So it's, oh, dude, it's a process. Oh, man, is it a process. All right, so where we're at in life is it's time to change him out. We'll grab you. We'll grab your saddle. So these are going to be the final stats we end up with altogether because we're taking him. He's got the good stats that we need. And we're trying to move his stats over onto, like, that one there. I'll get rid of these two here soon. Holy crap, the rainstorms. But what we ended up with is a 4,200 on the health. Stamina will be 1,300. Weight is 600. And then damage will be 455. And then the absolute values, I'll tell you what, before we do that, let's get rid of this male. I don't want to get them all mixed up, you know. And then what it turns out to be is 35 on the health, 32 on the stamina, weight will be 27, and then damage will be 30. What did we get the... Was it damage? No, it was stamina that we got the mutation into. And we'll leave these other two on mating for right now, just so we can see if we get any special eggs while we're waiting for this one to finish raising up. It's at 76%. As soon as it's ready, we'll go ahead and get rid of the other two. Check these two eggs real quick. A lot of tails, man. Oh, dude, I tell you what, the tails are the #1 thing that gets in the way around here. We got some twins out of one of them. So bad stats on you. Horrible stats on you. We got a good male anyways. And that's going to be bad stats as well. I got triplets on one. They all had missing the health. They were missing 2 on the health, and it would have been perfect. Ah, dude, it kind of sucks. Is what it is, though. And you are at 80%. So it's almost there. I tell you what. We're close enough. I'm going to go ahead and pick these two up. And get them out of the way. And I'll pick you up and move you over. Nice. So as soon as that's ready, we'll move it over here. And then I'm just going to leave them on breeding. Let them do their thing over a couple in-game days. But that's the final stats that the male has right there that we'll be doing for our tame. So it's not too bad, man. Not too bad. Turned out pretty well, especially with that one mutation that we got into stamina of all things. That kind of helps out. And then at least we got a little bit of different colors. I mean, it's not much. It's only red. If we could get a mutation on one of the body parts to something like a blue or a green or just anything but yellow, peach, orange, it'll be good. Oh, man. Well, not too bad of a day. The whole breeding thing takes forever, it seems sometimes, but the stats on the male, like I said, are the ones we're going for on our final copy of everything, and that'll give us a good breeding pair to take back to Fjordor with us. And then we also got our frog, too. Little dude's over there, isn't he? He's out there chilling in the rain, man. So that's kind of neat. That'll help us out for doing some of the... I think there's our one artifact cave that's in the water, and then I want to check out that dome that's down there, too, eventually. However, we are going to go ahead and leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.